Let the function f where f of x equals 2 plus 3 on x minus 1. Sketch the graph of f. Label the axis intercepts with their coordinates and label any asymptotes with the appropriate equation. The graph of f of x is going to be a positive hyperbola. To sketch a hyperbola, the first thing is to identify the equation of the asymptotes. The vertical asymptote is found when we set the denominator equal to 0 and solve for x. And so the vertical asymptote is going to be the line x is equal to 1. The horizontal asymptote will be the constant outside the fraction, which is going to be the line y is equal to 2. Next, we need to calculate the x and y-intercepts. The y-intercept is found when we let x is equal to 0. And so this is going to be y is equal to 2 plus 3 on minus 1, which is 2 minus 3, which is equal to minus 1. And so the coordinates of the y-intercept is going to be 0, minus 1. For the x-intercept, we let y is equal to 0. And so this is going to be 2 plus 3 on x minus 1 is equal to 0. And now we solve for x. So 3 on x minus 1 is going to be minus 2. 3 on minus 2 is going to be x minus 1. And solving for x is going to be minus 3 on 2 plus 1, which is equal to minus a half. And so the coordinates of the x-intercept is going to be minus a half, 0. We can now sketch the graph of the bottom part of the hyperbola. It will pass through the x and y-intercepts, and when sketching the graph, make sure that the graph approaches but not touches the asymptotes. To sketch an accurate graph for the top half of the hyperbola, it's best to plot some points of the graph. You can choose any points. When x is equal to 2 or 4, these are going to be the easiest values to work with. And so f of 2 is going to be 2 plus 3 on 2 minus 1, which is 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5. And so when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 5. F of 4 is going to be 2 plus 3 on 4 minus 1, which is 2 plus 1, and that equals to 3. And so when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 3. And so the graph will look something like this. And finally, make sure you label all the information required. The axis intercepts, so this was minus a half, 0, and 0 minus 1, and the equation of the asymptotes. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2.